It is a confrontation to savour, one we've all been thoroughly looking forward to, and soon it will be for real. Two sides about to go at it. Who will emerge victorious? Hello and a very warm welcome wherever you happen to be around the world. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. We're set for what promises to be a captivating encounter. It's Mexico and they take on South Africa.
Well, I have to say, this has the makings of a very good game. There's some real talent out there today.
Here's how Mexico will begin the game.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
The starting 11 for South Africa.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
The wait is over, now we're in business. Oh, danger here. Excellent defending. Montes. Araujo. Quinones.
Yeah, good play all round. Excellent strike, matched by the save.
Just wasn't going to give that ball away.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Able to close down the shot. Jimenez has it. Now, who can he play it to? Alvarado. Can they set up a chance? That's a useful cross. Terrific save. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he will be a big threat in the air. He has great timing, he knows how to find space in the box, and he's a very good header of the ball.
A good take under duress there. Edson Alvarez. Vasquez. In possession, Cesar Montes. Alvarado has it. Edson Alvarez. Well, Mexico unable to keep it. And a foul there. Flow. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Julian Araujo. Alvarez now. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Will be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Plenty of support here. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Julian Araujo. And that'll be offside. Johan Vasquez. Luis Romo. Showing a real will to win the ball. And it's with Foster. Well, a bit of a hopeful strike. Not one to stretch the goalkeeper. Now Gutierrez. Promising looking ball. Touch too heavy there.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Feeding it through, but how well he did to react in that manner. And they could run onto it here. Effective piece of pressing. And does well to keep it in play. Interesting pass. Looking for the final pass. It's a neat move. Takes it on. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Luis Romo. Just straying offside. looks around him. Superbly read and executed. Roberto Alvarado. Vasquez. Alvarado has it. Have to close him down. Time to take the lead. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Really good wide play. Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Gutierrez has it. On to Jimenez. Roberto Alvarado. This looks interesting. Good looking move. And a solid stop there.
Well, as you can see, Mexico have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Foster. Well read to ease the pressure. Edson Alvarez. Foster. Really good build-up, but no end product. And support available. This is an excellent run. And making the run to the inside. And just like that, broken up. And it's with Foster. Alvarado has it. Julian Araujo. Edson Alvarez. Johan Vasquez. Araujo. What do you like about that pass? Oh, that's great defending. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, he hasn't quite had the impact and attack that we were expecting, Stuart.
Well, the service to him hasn't been good, but he hasn't exactly been busting the gut to find space, has he? He needs to work much harder to affect the game and start testing this goalkeeper.
So back underway, defence is on top of the story so far. Will that situation change? Johan Vasquez. Montes. Vega. Now, options are plenty. Roberto Alvarado. Sending it behind for the corner.
They still need to defend this set play.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And just over the top. Yeah, that
That's a well-worked corner, inches away from a very good goal.
Vega. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it. Back underway, 1-0 it is. Oh, that's splendid play. Top-class defending. Luis Romo. Jimenez. Alvarez now. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Vasquez. Montes. Romo. Might be onto something. Not the pass he had in mind.
That was excellent defending.
Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And in the right position to read it. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Romo. And a clever piece of defending. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Sees it! Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper.
Of course, stats don't always tell the story, but on this occasion, they certainly do, because they haven't been good enough in the top third of the pitch. And I'm not sure we're going to see anything change here.
Quinones. Vega. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. And that will be a caution.
And a necessary one as well for that kind of challenge.
Throw in for Mexico. Roberto Alvarado. Options in the middle. Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. Who can they pick out? Well, not away properly. Thoughtful play. And it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. Good work from Mexico to win back possession. Quinones. Vasquez. Luis Romo. Vega. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Defenders know they need to get tighter. A fine reading of the situation. Effective piece of pressing. 20 minutes to go. Very quick thinking there. In search of an equaliser.
Yeah, nice ball.
This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
A good vision there. Has a go! But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. With Foster. Oh, good-looking pass. Not an effort he's going to enjoy watching back later.
It's not a good shot, is it? That wasn't the right option.
Quinones. 15 minutes left for play. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Cross blocked. Another play for a Mexico throw. Edson Alvarez. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. He's on the run. Might be able to set up the chance. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here it is again. The cross is inch perfect, just begging somebody to run onto it. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Here, and the ball is moving again. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? That's a high-quality pass. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Close, but when you're trailing, close isn't quite good enough.
Yeah, I just sense it's going to be one of those days for them.
Moura. Edson Alvarez. Lozano now. And slipped through beautifully. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Perhaps they can counter from here. Can they turn it into something? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Adams. It did look on for them, but not to be. Vega. Adams has it. Well, he's certainly not alone. Good-looking cross. Up a disappointing dead end. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. And a fine tackle. Oh, great vision. That's a good-looking ball. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Moura. Vega. A running room in the wide position. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Perfect challenge. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. And it's all over. Mexico have won this game. That's the big story here. How about your assessment of their performance?
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Well, really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
Well, I thought he was excellent. Not only did he score a good goal, but his general play was outstanding. He certainly played a major part in their win here today.